Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Grumpy Vlogger Live.
Hello. Let me get that thing off the screen. Off. Okay. Go over here. And welcome to the show. Sit down. Okay, there we go. Back over here. All right. And let's see how we're going to try this. Let me go ahead and add. Let's see if I can switch it. Let's see. That. There we go. Hey, Art. Yeah, you're frozen.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. So, anyways, okay.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So, anyways, welcome to stream, guys. I just Art. I didn't know if you was gonna be here on time. I've set up things a little different. Instead of using the dynamic scenes that come with this, I've set up individual shots.
Your audio is a
Uh,
little weird.
is it
Yeah.
okay? Why is it weird?
Now you sound all right, but it sounded like you were fading in and out.
It's probably your audio is muffling every other word.
Yes,
Is it still
that's
doing it?
right. Mm-hmm. And also, my other question: how come when you right during the timer, you have the chats coming up, and that kind of distracts for your intro when like the poo powder stuff and all
Right.
that.
Yeah. Well, that was what I was using the social off of uh DMix to do that. So I'll not use that anymore because it's annoying.
Yeah,
I saw
good
that.
idea.
Yeah. With this particular setup, uh, matter of fact, let me shut that off right now. That way, I won't have it. It's not so bad at the end of the show, but Uh, anyways, is my sound still going in and out?
A little bit. Now you're sounding fine, but for yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Make sure that we haven't. Let me go to noise gate. Lower the threshold just a little bit. Maybe that'll help. And with luck, that fixed the problem. Uh, I after the show last week, uh, Doc Murdoch called me, and we sat. You know, I still sound a bit muffled.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see which. Well, I'll tell you what. Part of it could be. All right. How about now? Is that any better?
Yeah.
Yes. No.
You
Indifferent.
bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, well, what happened was last week. Hello, backwards droner and Johnny. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat before I go into any
Yeah.
detail
That would
there.
be Kent.
Okay. Yeah. Kent. Right. Mel's brother. And Mel's probably sitting there watching it with him. Let's see. Drone shots. Hello. Steve Carpenter. Hello. Captain Ray. Glad to see you. Artco, you're here. We got Trevor. And we got Eat
We
More
got Brent.
Possum.
Eat more possum.
Yeah, Brent. Eat More Possum. And Johnny
Oh, we got
DRC.
Captain Joe America. USA Drone
Captain Joe
Flyer.
America. USA Drone Flyer. All right. He just, yeah.
Cool.
And of course, Backwoods Droner. Kent
Yeah.
and Mel, I assume, are both
And
watching. So,
and did you
yeah,
say
uh,
Trevor?
I did say Trevor. Pretty
Okay.
sure I said Trevor.
Don't
If I
forget
didn't
to
say
say
Trevor, I mean,
Trevor Fuss.
all right. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Trevor. Anyways, but yeah, Doc Murdoch called and we went through. Uh, the way I did it last week, I used what was called the dynamic scenes, which is just you just pop them in and out. You can. It works basically like StreamYards. What I'm using this week is a little bit more detailed. It's I set up 4 separate shots, one for the 2-shot, 3-shot, and 4-shot. So, and
Right.
as you can see, or as I can see, my uh, camera is a little bit off kilter there. I can adjust that and then transition that over, and that fixed that. So, it's just one of those things right now. I have you as a speaker on here, and I'm still waiting on a couple others, but
Okay.
and
Cool.
we are currently. So the good thing about this program is, like I said last week, you can have up to 12 people. It's free.
Right.
1080. Let me see. I saw something else here that's just bugging me.
Mm.
There we go.
Yeah.
And you can have. I mean, there's just so many features on this for free that it's really. Uh, yeah, it might take a little studying. If you're starting out, I would use what's called the dynamic scene, which is basically what I used last week. This week, I'm using what's called pro scenes, which you build your own scene to fit your needs. And uh, but yeah, we probably talked for a good hour after my show last week. Doc Murdoch and I did, because he's going to use it. He called to ask a few questions, and I answered what I could, and then I had some questions, and he was able to tell me something that I didn't know. So it will take a little bit, but I mean, just the 1080p and the extra rooms and all the different features you can get with this. This just is going to give StreamYards a run for their money. They're going to have to step
Yep.
up
Yep.
to compete with this.
Yep. And you're not. You don't have that limitation of 20 hours a month.
20 hours, no limitation.
Mm.
That's right. That's something I want to talk about too. I meant to. There is, so if you do a lot of streams or a couple streams a week, there's no limitations. And
Right.
the free
Mhm.
version, yeah, you're going to have their logo in the corner. I don't have my logo put up because it's pretty well all around me anyway. So I don't really need to do that. But
Mm.
uh,
Oh, and can I announce your new sponsor?
my new sponsor, who is that?
Yeah, the Bricktown Men's Clinic. You know, for
Bricktown.
men who have low T and have
Yeah,
problems,
Bricktown's
you
Men
know, with
Clinic. Yeah,
ED
yeah.
and yeah. So you could get your PSA test, and if that doesn't work, it's free. They have clinics
It's
in Muskogee, Tulsa, Edmonds, and even Norman.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
as
They're
far away as Boise City, way out on the panhandle. They
way out
want to
on the
help
panhandle.
men so
So,
they
how
could
did you find
perform.
out about Bricktown Men's Clinic being in Colorado?
Well, we have Rocky Mountain Men's Clinic here, and they
Right,
advertise on KOA and KHOW. So,
right.
hmm
Okay.
so
Speaking of Denver, I understand you had there were some areas that got flooded yesterday.
yes, they
Yes.
did. We Westminster got over 2 inches of rain last night, and
Wow.
it flooded out the new section of I-70. They thought, you know what, we ought to get rid of the viaduct system, and we'll just make the freeway go underground. A great idea.
Oh my God. You think? Well,
I mean,
here's
they
the thing.
haven't learned
That
from the Alameda uh, tunnel there. That always floods
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time.
And the other thing is you got to remember, most of the people working as engineers and contractors with the city of Denver and all of that, in the county of Denver and all that stuff, they probably weren't around in 1965 when
Yeah.
it flooded so
Hmm.
bad. There were a lot of changes made after the flood in
Yeah.
'65, but then after that group moves away, dies off, gets too old to do anything or whatever,
Hmm.
then the younger people come up and they say, well, I think I can uh,
Hmm.
we can do better. Let's try something
Yeah.
new. And invariably, they
Oh,
miss
and they
the
found the instruments delivery van.
Did they now?
Yep, they finally found it. So I didn't do anything. I did not steal the van. It wasn't me.
Well, hello, Alexis. Welcome to my show.
Alexis, hey. Yeah.
So, you saying you didn't steal the van?
No, I didn't. Nope. I have to pay for the toffee just like everyone else.
Let me do some adjustment here while we're talking, because we got somebody came in here and I want to get them set up.
Oh, right.
One of the other things that's nice about this is like each week I have to, whenever you go to, even with StreamYard, you go to schedule, you can't use last week's video for, let me see if I can get this just right.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, you can't use like last week's video to reschedule it for next week.
Right.
So now that I've got that all set, let's just transition over.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, Steve.
Welcome, Steve. Hello. How you doing? I can't complain.
Oh, there's a lag.
There's a lag, but you're there.
Oh, wait a minute. It says speaker, name, position, company. No guest.
What?
Sounds like it's short between the headphones on that guy's side.
Because I transitioned to that and it says it's playing. Let me try it again.
Yep. You're transitioning.
Okay.
Are you going to Trinidad?
No, I'm not. There's art. It's showing you up there.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Right.
Right.
With the little bots. Yep.
I wonder. Yeah. Let me try something. Let me do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. And do that.
And
transition to that.
Still, yep. No.
How's that working?
Nope.
Still nothing?
Nada.
It's on my.
Yeah. No.
What the hell? Because I've added you to the. Let me remove you and then add you back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is that not?
I
don't understand, because it should be working. I'm seeing you down below, and I'm seeing you on the live side of stuff.
Yep.
Let me try something again. Well, this is just a pisser. Says no guest.
Yep.
Still saying no guest.
You get what you pay for.
Well, that's true. Actually, yeah. 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 Yeah, I'm seeing it too. What the hell? Because that shouldn't be happening. I didn't have this problem last week. Hello, Alexa and Drone Rob. So I'm trying to figure out what Judy's doing right at the moment. Let me click on you and see if. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Now playing. Transition. Let's see. Now see, it's not even got me in the right place now. Yeah, yeah. Drop out and come back in. We'll. All right. Oh, there we go. Let's add you to the dynamic scene. You're back now, Art. Your eyes. You look like you're asleep on my camera. We'll try it one more time and see if it works. Because, yeah. Anyways, this is what happens on a live show when you try something
Yep.
new.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And as you said, you get what you pay for. But
Yep. Yeah, boy, he paid a lot of money for that talent that's the producer of this
yeah,
show.
yeah. All right, there's Steve. Let's add him.
And there's no Steve on the live stream.
Why the hell is that working? Not working.
Steve, have you chosen the right camera? Are
Yeah.
You, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's got me at the bottom and you on top.
Howdy,
What the
Ben
hell?
Cartwright.
Sorry, guys. We're trying to figure out why this is doing this, and it's not making any sense. So, yeah. Fired the producer. Boy, that's right.
Yeah.
And let me. Right. Again, now I'm going to add. And I'm going to add Steve this time. And then I'm going to add Art. See if the order works. Did that change anything? Nope.
No.
Huh. All right, let me do this. Speakers. Let's see. Yeah, that's Steve there, but
technical difficulties. Please stand by.
No, I don't think you're listening. Yeah, I mean, well,
do not adjust your contrast or your vertical.
Yeah.
We control the horizontal. We control the guess.
I think what it is I added Art as a speaker, okay? When I was doing it the other way, and because he logged in through the email connection. And I sent it to you through Messenger, and apparently the two don't mix together. So I'll have to figure
I
this
used
out.
the Messenger and it worked.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yep.
Let me go and let's see, speakers. Let me do this. Let me click.
You want me to send him the link that you sent me?
Yeah, go ahead and.
All right, maybe that'll work.
Yeah, go ahead and send him the link I sent you. It should be the same. Try coming back out and going back in, Steve. And come back. All right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There you go,
Steve. You know, reboot his PC. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Hey, Claude, Drone Effects is here. Control Alt Delete. Yeah.
Billy Tompkins.
Yeah, it's showing, let's see, remove from dynamic. There we go.
And we got Dustin,
All right.
One Vision Aerial.
Yeah. welcome, guys.
Yeah.
Man, this is a good
Oh,
crowd
did
tonight.
you say? Did you say hello, Trevor?
Yes, I did say hello to Trevor
Okay.
at least
Good,
once. I'm
good.
pretty sure of. Make
Okay.
sure that we got Trevor mentioned.
Okay.
So, well, in the news, I don't know if you heard, but uh, Olivia Newton-John passed away today.
Oh no! Well, she had been sick for quite a while. I think she
She,
had
she
Parkinson's.
well, she had cancer. She's been fighting breast
Oh
cancer for 30
wow!
years,
Wow!
and it finally got to her. And hello, one
Hmm.
visionarial. Yeah, it finally got to her today. On another little side note to that, the guy that played Screech on that, or what? I not Screech, but he was the geeky guy that on that they were always picking on Grease. Skinny guy wore, skinny little nerdy guy that
Yeah,
wore glasses. Okay,
I never saw the movie. Sorry.
you've never seen the movie Grease?
No, I've seen bits and pieces of it on TV. It just didn't
Well,
do
this
anything
this
for me.
this one guy, I can't remember his name is. I can't remember what the character's name was, but he sort of reminds you of Screech from that. Was Saved by the Bell or whatever that was,
He
or
never wore glasses.
oh well, he didn't wear glasses, but he was a nerdy, skinny kid. Well, that's what this guy. He's sort of
Well,
like that kind of character.
okay,
Well, anyways,
okay.
today, of course, the guy has been arrested for harassment and all sorts of stuff, and today he has been found not competent to stand trial. So, so you got two of the Grease cast. One we've lost. The other one, it wouldn't matter if he was competent or not. He wasn't worth talking about, other than the fact there's two pieces of news about Grease today, and
Yeah.
so. But yeah, so other than that, nothing exciting in the news that I want to talk about on this show.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
wait and save
Well,
that for your
yeah,
show on Sunday.
okay.
See,
Yep.
maybe by then we'll know how broke we're really going to be. I mean,
Yeah,
better we're
that's
going to be.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But so Art, what's been going on with you today? How was work today for
Just
you?
starting week number 3 at
Week
the new
number 3,
job. So just working my butt off, and
right?
they got
Right?
me doing different stuff almost every day. You know, because I'm going through training and learning the
Right.
ropes.
They're gonna
Yep.
yeah, they're gonna have you trying everything.
Yep. Yep. And
Let me
that'll be
guess.
for like 12 weeks, which is 90 days. Yeah.
If somebody would like to help us test this out to see if this is
Yeah.
going to work, uh, uh, let me put this up here. If somebody would like to drop in for a minute or two, and we'll
Yeah.
see if I can get them
I see
into the shot.
Steve in the chat.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
He's in the green
yeah.
room now. Let me
Yeah.
add
Oh,
him to
good.
dynamic.
And did it
Now,
work? No, it didn't.
it didn't. What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't understand, Steve.
Yeah.
Why is your camera not working?
Yeah.
I know. I can see. Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
you.
I can see you. I don't know why it's not going out live.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
just not going out live.
we'll go down in the settings and play around. I don't know.
Uh,
Okay.
okay, here's one Visionarios. Let's see what happens with him.
Okay. Oh, there's Dustin. Yeah. Okay.
Dustin?
Okay, here's one Visionario. Let's see what happens.
He works.
Dustin is working. Yep,
You know what? I think it's a California thing.
it's got to be.
Yep.
Because
They're
Dustin, you're
blocking
working.
all video transmission coming from California.
I mean,
And
I
welcome
can
to.
see you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's it. They said, no, we can't have anybody from California coming in. So, Well, welcome, Dustin, to the show. The first time I've had you on here.
Yeah.
So, how you doing?
Internet.
Oh,
Not hearing nothing?
Uh-oh.
Put your headphones on.
Steve's dropped out. So let me go back to. Let me remove him from it. There we go.
Yeah, try to have him hit that link and rejoin. Because I mean, I got right in. So
Yeah. Now let me send that link to him again. Yeah. Or Steve, click on that link that I put in the chat and see if it works, because it's working great with Dustin.
Yeah.
So
how are the Cardinals doing, Dustin?
I could see him in the back room. So.
Yeah, I could see him in the back room too. I could even see him on my display here that shows my live and my but he just wasn't showing up out on the internet. I don't know what was going on.
Oh.
Hello, Chris from Sunrise Water Media.
What?
Yeah, I'm combining.
Is that a new channel?
Yeah, that's a new channel. That's Chris's new channel. That's where he puts all his pornographic stuff up from. The stuff that he's going to put up on the Red Tube.
You haven't dialed in your medication yet.
No, I haven't. I'm telling you what. We woke up like at 8:30 this morning. I'm thinking, why am I up this early? I don't have to get up and do anything. And it's just I've been up too long, and I'm frustrated because this isn't working the way it's supposed to, and that frustrates me. So I guess you guys all talked about on your different shows this weekend, talked about the new DJI FPV. When's that thing supposed to be coming out anyways?
Sometime this month. Yep. That's what the rumor is. It's called the Avata.
Yeah, the Avata. Any price points on that anybody knows of? Good, firm price points?
One thing I do know, you can buy the drone by itself. And,
which means it should probably work with the new RC that the RC controller, whatever they call it.
I think it uses the same controller that the other FPV drone uses. But I think it'll work with the other goggles.
Yeah, that's what I need to do right there. Yeah, I would. It's frustrating when your software doesn't work. I can understand Ken taking off and only doing it every other week, So, so Dustin, what's been going on with you, man?
Not much.
Not much.
Just trying to get a quad.
Trying to get what?
Yeah, just trying to get a quad finished and doing a little flying when I can.
Yeah. It's been here in Oklahoma. It's just been too friggin' hot to go out flying. And we've had a break yesterday and today. It's been in the right in the mid 90s, and it's supposed to be dropping into the lower 90s over the next couple of days, and then starting this weekend, it's going to hit over 100 again.
Oh boy!
And we'll have the next week will be nothing but 100-degree temperatures. So,
well, maybe you'll get some of that rain we just had.
Well, it's been hit and miss. We actually had a little bit of a sprinkling this morning, but I think we had like over 1/10 of an inch. So, but that, 0 point or 0.12 or something like that. But it wasn't enough, just enough to make it muggy. Dustin, where do you live at?
I'm down by St. Louis.
St. Louis, okay.
I'm about a half an hour from St. Louis.
About half hour from St. Louis.
Last couple of days, it's been like 110, 107 to 110.
Yeah. That's the way it's. Yeah, that's the way it's been around here. I think yesterday I looked and it was like 98, and it was 65% humidity. It was muggy. God, I could do with. I don't mind the heat as long as I don't have to put up with the humidity. But here, the last, well, we've been running at least 50% humidity and 100-degree temperatures for about the last 2 weeks. So I'm getting tired of it.
Oh boy.
And
I don't
the
blame
drought conditions are getting worse as time goes on.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Anybody else say anything exciting?
you.
Let's see.
Is Steve going to try to come back in? Or
I don't know, Steve. Are you going to come back in? You're welcome to try one more time. I don't know. Roll on the bitter winter. Yeah, I agree with that. You know.
because I'll probably go ahead and hop off. Just wanted to.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to pop him up there and see if it works.
Yeah, 'cause that link,
And
I just had to enable the mic and the camera. So
it's not working.
Nope.
Have you got your mic? Have you got your mic and stuff enabled? Did you give it the? Yeah, I can too. I don't know what in the hell's
Yeah.
going on.
Yep.
All right. Well, it was worth a shot. Well,
Yep.
all right. Thanks, Steve, for
All
trying
right.
again.
Thanks
So,
for stopping by, Steve.
So.
Have a good evening.
all right. Take care. And let me remove them.
Yep.
Remove them, and there we
Yeah,
are
it
back to
doesn't
the
like
two of us again.
Californians. Yeah.
I guess I don't understand what the problem was because
Yeah.
last week I didn't have any problems. It could have been that I started out using the pro screens, and I think I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to use the dynamic screens because it's simpler and easier. And
Yep.
I am going to do something though. I'm going to put myself in full, and I am going to do a shameless plug this week because I missed it last week. So let me put that up there, and with luck, it's working. Yes, it is. I didn't realize this was such a long friggin' commercial. All right, let's go back to this. Go back to this and add you back to the scene. There we go.
Yeah.
And we're back for what it's
We're
worth.
back. Hey, I got a check from the state today.
Oh, did you? Is that
it's my Tabor check.
Tabor check? Yeah.
Yep.
Why are they
For
calling it
those
the
of you
Tabor
who
check?
don't know, that's the taxpayer bill of right, where the state government, if they receive more money than what they spend, they have to give that back to the taxpayers. So I got a
that would
nice
be nice.
check for $750. Yeah.
All right. Why did they call it the Tabor bill? I mean, I know who Tabor is, or at least I know who the
Okay.
Tabor was that I'm thinking of.
Taxpayer Bill of Rights.
Oh, is that what it stands for?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Taxpayer bill.
You're
Okay.
not. No, it's
I
not Augustus Tabor.
or Baby Doe Tabor. I thought it might be,
Baby
you know, might be
Baby
named after those.
Doe.
I mean, I'm from
Yeah.
Colorado, and those are the only Tabors Taxpayer
Yep.
Bill of Rights makes more sense.
Yep.
So,
And I believe wasn't he? I think he was a senator from Colorado, or he was a
I believe
territorial.
he was, yeah, or a
Yep.
territorial governor or something like that, or
Yep.
territorial senator. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
his fortune was in Central City and Leadville, I believe.
Leadville. Yeah, the Matchless
Yep.
Mine was in Leadville.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
that's where she died at.
Made
Right
his
there.
fortune in silver.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. And she died destitute, frozen to death at the Matchless Mines. You know, she lived up,
Yep.
she walked around every day. You know, and she ended a pretty sad life. It was a sad ending
Yeah.
for
Mm-hmm.
you know, but I think what happened is they got hit by one of the uh I don't know, it's like
Depressions.
1890s depressions, yeah,
Yeah.
like in the one in the
It was a
1890s
silver
or
crash, I believe.
silver crash, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
that left him destitute, and of course he died,
Yep.
and then
Mm-hmm.
he told her to hang on to the mine, and
Yep.
yeah, so that was a little bit of Colorado history there. For
Yep.
anybody ever wants to know anything about it, just Google Baby Doe Tabor, Tabor.
Yep.
Her name is Baby
Yep.
Doe.
And that was Horace Tabor.
Horace Tabor. Yeah, Horace
Yep.
Tabor.
And he was married. His first wife was Augusta Tabor. And
Augusta
she was
Tabor,
kind
yeah.
of
She was a shrew.
not a looker. Yeah.
Yeah, she was. And Baby Doe, on the other hand, and of course, you know, they had really the marriage of the century during the time, because they sent out gold-plated or gold leaf invitations, and
Yep.
I believe Grover Cleveland was even at the wedding, if I remember right. So
Mm-hmm.
he was pretty politically, at that time he was pretty.
Yep.
When they first got married, Of course, he went through the divorce, and that was nasty, But
Mm-hmm.
and if you've ever been to that, is it in Denver where they have the museum? There used to be a display of Horace and Baby Doe sitting in the restaurant, her all pretty, and somebody looked like the Wicked Witch from Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West, looking in at him, or looked like she was
I
just
don't
uglier
know,
than hell.
but I know Baby Doe's her portrait is on the floor of the Central City Opera House.
Yeah, yeah,
because they were really big into
Oh, Johnny
opera.
D or Johnny Drone Flyer.
Yeah.
And Mr. Mr. JRC. Boy, I am tongue tied
Yeah,
tonight. I
big
don't know what in the hell's going on. Brad Alston, DWUAVP.
Yeah.
Let's see, who else have I missed? Of course,
big
Chris
guns.
Waters is in here.
Yeah.
We got what the hell's going on that they're coming to my show? I
Yeah.
guess they wanted to see a
Oh, and did you
total
say hi to Trevor Fuss?
Yeah, let me say hi, Trevor. Hello, Trevor. How you doing,
Okay,
Trevor?
good.
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 Yeah, I
I
want to
don't
make
think
sure we
want
include
you to
Trevor
miss
in
him.
that. Yeah, I
Yep.
don't want to miss him. Oh my God, yeah. And Alexis, is here as well. So, yeah, I mean, what I do, I mentioned the DJI drone once, and all of a sudden my viewership jumped. I don't know.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
See,
just got to mention it, folks.
You're the warm up for Drone Nation.
I am the warm up for Drone Nation, which starts at the top of the hour. But just remember, if you really want, not sure I could see you in the green room. Everything seemed fine. Oh, it's Chief Carpenter. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, you just got to mention that word, DJI drone, and the viewership goes up. So
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I got to remember to at least once during my show to mention it.
Yep.
But man, I'd hope to have more guests come in, and but you know, I was hoping Steve would be able to stay in. I do not know what happened with his.
Yeah. Do not
uh,
know.
yeah, I'm thinking of cooking donuts, and that's why I said donut. Yeah. I do not. I'm telling you, man, I am having problems talking today. My I've got my
Should we call
I've got.
911?
Well, no, not yet.
Can you raise your
th-
hands? Raise your hands
yeah,
above your
yeah, I can
head.
yeah,
And
yeah,
tell us
yeah.
what day it is today. Who's the president? We used to do
I'm
that
not
to
even
my
sure
mom.
he knows who he is. I'm not even
Yeah.
sure he knows who he is. But
We
yeah,
used to
and
do
it's
that to
Monday
my
because I'm.
mom, and one day she got pissed off and she said, Grover Cleveland.
Yeah, yeah.
I like Ike.
I like Ike. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who, by the way, spent a lot of time in Denver
He
because his
did
wife was from Denver.
from Denver. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Lloyd is frozen. All right, I'm taking over the show. So we're going to have some fun. And anyway, so how's everybody doing? Yeah, doing good? Okay, let's see. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Trevor Fuss, hello. Dustin, One Vision Aerial, Johnny Drone Flyer. We got Captain Ray and Alexis and Mr. J RCs and Chris Sunrise Water Media, Drone Rob. Hello, Rob. Brad Alston, welcome. Good to see you. And don't forget to
All right,
put
is it
in
back
the chat
again?
hashtag toffee. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Wow.
And don't forget, next Saturday I'm giving away this little mini drone. I'm going to be giving away this. So that's what. And Lloyd is the lucky winner or recipient of the FPV drone that's coming his way.
And I want to
He
thank.
should get it by the end of the week.
Okay, and I want to thank you for that. And I want to thank Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk, who
Grant,
is
Mr.
missing from the.
Yeah. He's AOL.
He's AOL. Yeah, I don't know what is
AWOL.
AWO. Yeah, I said it right behind. See, I'm getting tongue tied. I've got my tongue wrapped around my eye teeth, and I can't see what I'm saying. So, anyways, well, this has been a total Charlie Foxtrot for this week. So I'm going to try and make it for another 5 minutes of grumbling. I do not know what's going on. How's it looking from your side?
Oh, you look great, man.
Grant's here now.
Oh, Grant's here. Hey, there you go. Great.
Yeah.
Grant,
He's just been lurking,
I
so
shipped off the prize to Lloyd. He should be getting it later this week.
Yeah, and I appreciate that too.
Yeah.
And
try not to get it on the roof.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to. Well, at least if I do, I can have my sons go up there. They need to go up
There
and
you
inspect it
go.
anyways. So, we had some bad storms.
Bear trained for fetching, so if the drone gets away, he could take off and go bring the drone back.
Well, that's the thing. He probably would chase it and go get it and bring it back. Well, he'd go get it, and then I'd have to chase him to get the damn thing. So, setting somewhere for your window in the green room so that it wouldn't broadcast. Maybe, yeah, I'm still trying to. Why do I need to remind all of you sighted people to hit the thumbs up? Yes, there you go, right there.
Yeah, do that.
Glad to see you in here, Neil.
Hey, Neil.
I really am.
Yep.
I've got a good crowd tonight. I don't understand what I did wrong, but
Yeah.
I guess because it's a total Charlie Foxtrot, people are coming.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go watch Lloyd pull his hair
Hey,
out.
we got Dominic in the chat.
I saw that Dominic had been lurking and somebody called him out on it. So yes, hello Dominic. Brad Alston, I'm glad you're here. Hashtag Toffee, wrong show, Brad. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give this a month. And if I don't like this at the end of the month, if I can't, yeah, that always be, yeah, that's almost better than a mat bump.
Yeah.
Yep. I said it 3 times, so that's better than a mat bump. So you guys need, you guys need to let Matt. He's got some competition now. All he's got to do, they don't need Matt for a mat bump now. All they got to do is say DJI 3 times, and they'll get that boost right there.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, there we go, right there. That's
Then
hashtag
poop powder. Hashtag poop powder.
There you go, right there. A grump bump. There you go.
A grump bump. Yeah. That's better than a grump dump.
Yeah. Which this show has been today. This has definitely been it.
Pretty much.
Oh my God, I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to try a different browser next week and see if it makes any difference. Because I may try. Now, Dustin, did you say one of you guys said were you trying the Edge browser?
That was Steve.
That was Steve.
Yeah, that was his second attempt, and it still did the
Still
same
didn't.
thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
maybe
I'll try it
Firefox next time, Steve.
Yeah, and I may try Firefox too and see if because I'm having some problems on my end because I can't see my camera right at the moment. So, which is that's fine, and I can't see the, let's see if.
Yay! Yay! I'm taking over the show. Yeah.
There we go. All right. What I'm going to have to hang on a second. I'm going to add you to the dynamic. There we go. Now we're back in position again. I don't know if you can. Yeah. There we go.
End timer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank
anyways,
you.
got it back where I got it where I can see it.
Good.
Microsoft Edge won't work right on streams using Google Chrome here. Okay. And that's what I'm using, but I'm thinking I may try Firefox. Yeah. Yeah, I have an idea that although he had to have his cameras enabled in order to oh, there we go. Here's another mention of there we go. I bought the DJI Mini
congratulations,
Pro and the Fly More kit plus. Oh, cool. Love it. Awesome. Oh, we're getting drones let's see. As long as we keep mentioning drones, the viewership keeps going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming to watch the crash and burn of my show and see how long I can keep dragging this out before it's time to give it up. And really though, remember guys, Ron Brown, top of the hour, Drone Nation. I don't think at this point he's going to have to worry too much about me running over because I'm about ready to slam my head against my desk right now. It would be less painful than this show has been. But yeah, I actually through Paramount Plus, because we don't have cable television, Judy wanted to watch some regular TV, so I turned on our local it's a Channel 6 CBS station here on Paramount, and I'm able to watch the local through the Paramount Plus without having to pay for all the cable.
Right.
And getting all the damn channels. And because I have Discovery Plus, which is part of the Disney Plus package. Is it part of Disney Plus? Or is it part of HBO? I can't remember. Oh, it's part of the HBO Max.
Yeah.
Discovery Plus and Hulu are all three. Anyways, I haven't told her this yet, but we can watch HGTV. So we're going to be, because she's getting tired of watching the same old shows. Although, when we get ready to go to sleep, we put on some boring ass show that we've watched 100 times, and that's it right there. What I'll probably do is watch a replay of this show. That ought to put me to sleep pretty fast.
There you go. Or you could go to Paramount and watch all the different episodes of NCIS.
That's true too. I've thought about that.
That's what I've
Today's
been
words of
doing. I've
wisdom.
been binging on NCIS. I started at season 1. I think I'm up to season 2. And I think
I
pretty
like that.
soon Caitlin will be killed pretty soon.
Caitlin, which one is she?
She was Kate Todd. She was the one guarding the president on Air Force One, and then she got fired, and then NCIS.
Yeah.
brought her in.
They killed her off. Yeah.
She was the cute gal that was on first, and then I think she left after season 2. They had her assassinated by Ari, I think it was, who turned out to be Ziva's brother, half brother.
Oh yeah, okay.
She later kills him in Gibbs' basement.
Blu-ray from Rhoda Wright entitled "Flow State," the FPV drone documentary. Oh, cool.
Oh,
that ought to be awesome to watch. I didn't even know that they put out a video. I'm gonna have to look for that. So, anyways, Jackrabbit FPV is in here.
Hey, Scott.
Wow. I mean, I'm getting hit by all of them today. It's too bad I don't have something to talk about worth of crap. Other than this
Chris
shit show
Wedgeworth is now in the chat.
Hey, Chris Wedgeworth, welcome. The only thing I've got to talk about is this shit show that
well,
I still say
here, so I saw
yeah.
You
saved me because this EV Mux is got a lot of potential. I've got to learn what the problem is and why some guests could get in. Why I don't understand why Steve couldn't get in. Why it wasn't broadcasting?
I don't know either.
I could see him down in the green room area and could hear him talk and all of that.
Yep.
I added him. I even saw it on my display. But my display, I've got 2 of them. It's for like when I'm using the dynamic scene. I've got the preview on this side, but everything is handled on the live side. You've got 2 different windows that one shows, okay, and you transition them over to start it. But for some reason, my side freezes up. My preview of what So the only way I can see you're still moving is to look down in the corner of my monitor, where you're sitting in the green room, and so that way I can see you're live. So I have to force myself to look at the frozen screen just so that I'm looking more in the direction of the camera.
Right.
And so if you guys see me looking down like this, it's because I'm looking to see what Art's reaction is to something. Because my preview is screwed up. But it's going to feel like 106 at Virginia Beach tomorrow. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Hell, we've had 106.
Everybody's getting the hot
weather. I'm telling you, man, it's all of the hot air coming out of Washington right now. Every time we have a big contentious election, all the politicians get to flapping their gums, and that creates a hot breeze throughout the country.
Right. That's true. Hey, I wanted to mention some people have won some prizes off of my channel. Now I'm getting hit with an imposter saying, "Hey, you've won a prize. Please get a hold of me through Telegram," or something. Just like Ken Herron's getting bombarded.
Yeah. If you get that from me, I just put that up there again. If Alexa wants to try and come in, and
okay, cool.
Bring for a minute before So she said put it up there and she'd try coming in and see if it works with her.
Okay,
But
cool.
of course, she's in Texas, so Oklahoma
Yeah.
and Texas, we get along
Yep.
pretty good, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, count. Oh,
Hey, we got
Oh, there's-
Dominic and
got Dominic.
there we go.
See if this works.
Let's
Can you hear
see
me?
if I can hear you fine. Let's see if
Hey,
it's going to.
it worked. It worked.
It did
Awesome.
work. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
And he's got his winter jacket on.
Yeah,
Yep,
well,
there
it's
it is.
only
It's
8
working.
degrees.
Yeah. I need
Said
to
I'd come
Google
and help you
Chrome,
out.
so hang on. Yeah. Alexa says she needs Google Chrome. Okay. Yeah. So hang on. So yeah.
All right, we'll hang
See
on.
how this works.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it looks like it's working good for you. I do not understand what was going on with Steve.
It's
How
California.
you been doing,
I'm telling
Dominic? It's got to
Yeah,
be
I'm all right.
California.
How's
Okay.
everybody?
you. Yep. Hey, we
Melting.
we even got somebody from the southern hemisphere on. So hey,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
always
it's
good.
it's got to be anti-California. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
can think of.
It's us Californians, I'd say.
Yeah,
I bet
it's got to be.
you look up your VPN, Dominic is probably being routed through Japan and then to China and then to Canada and then to Mexico and then
Well,
finally in Oklahoma City.
And see there, that's probably the problem. California, because of the way they do things there, they probably routed it straight to China, and of course, then
Yeah.
that blocked it here. That's
Yep.
probably.
Mhm.
Well, sorry, Steve, had to pick on you.
Yeah.
Picking on him because he can't defend himself. So, yeah, it's So is it? What's the temperature there? Did you say
8 degrees Celsius.
8
Oh,
degrees
okay.
Celsius? So that's about what,
Yeah.
42 degrees?
Yeah, probably
That's-
42, 43,
yeah.
I'd say. But it's nice and sunny at least, so that's a good start.
Yeah, that's it.
It
Let's see, I'm
started
gonna
off
put
the
these-
morning. It was 0 this morning.
Oh, okay. So that'd be 32 degrees.
Yep.
Yeah, 0 is 32. So when he,
Hmm.
so that's it. Hello, Lake Pilot. Welcome to the
Yeah.
the end of
That
the
would
show. You've
be
missed all the
I believe.
Yeah, missed all the fun
Yeah.
stuff.
missed all the fun stuff. All
Mm-hmm.
all of me beating my head against. I mean, it even got so bad it kicked me out. I mean, that's bad. I get kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's what happens when
anyway.
you let the AI take over.
Yeah. Well, they just passed a bill, and we've now got 80,000 new IRS agents. So maybe one of them
Yeah.
was practicing hacking, and
Mhm.
decided to pick on my show. They got to they got to learn somewhere. They might as well start here.
Well, they gotta hire more people to go after all those billionaires.
Yeah.
Those scofflaws.
Yeah, I know. It's well, the good thing is though, most of them will end up in California anyway, so that's where they'll be doing all their work. So they won't mess with
Yep.
the rest of us. So,
Mhm.
I tell you what, I try not to talk about politics. I'm on Monday's show, but occasionally it
Yeah.
slips.
Well,
in.
Chuck's not here, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't matter if he was here or not. I'd still talk about it if I wanted to. You know me. But yeah,
Sadly, it
it's
permeates into every part of life.
Yep.
it does. I mean, good God, the price we're paying for gas now, and
Yep.
although I only paid $3.39 a gallon the other day
Yep.
when I bought gas,
Yep.
so that was pretty good.
Yep.
That was
Yeah,
nice.
I paid $3.45 last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but of course, most everybody that watches me understands I'm a conservative, so
Yeah.
they know which way I lean, and
Mhm.
of course, our conservatives are different than your conservatives, Dominic, but that's okay.
But I'm still a conservative voter, but politics is a little bit strange in this country. But I still
I know.
lean in the same direction and still have the same ideology. as you guys. So
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
it's-
thank you for the subscriber to my 3 conservative gimps.
yeah,
yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. We
I
have
watched,
fun on
I
that
watched
show.
a little bit of that last night while I was doing a few
Awesome.
things, and I thought, yep, you fit right into my narrative and my ideology. We might be in
Awesome.
different countries, but we still have the same same leanings.
Yeah, the same core values, you know, and
Right.
that's what it comes down to. Really, is
Mhm.
you know, I think that's what's wrong with so much of the world right now is the lack of values. Period. You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
well, let's see.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Alexis. Good evening.
Let's see if it's going to kick in.
Hey, Alexis.
What's all
Oh,
this?
Alexis, you're getting feedback.
Hang on.
I'm going to mute the other screen.
Yeah, hold on. There.
Yeah.
There you
There.
go.
Better.
And it worked.
Yay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, no, I will not be voting for Kanan in 2024 because I'm going to run again in 2024. So
Yeah.
I will
Nice.
vote for myself. Grumpy
Yep.
Vlogger for president 24.
Yep. And I'm his running mate, too.
And that's right. And
Yep.
Art's going to be my VP candidate. And the
Yep.
good thing is all these buttons I had left over from the last election, they don't have the year put on them. So all I have to do is recycle them, you know?
There you go. There you go.
But,
You're recycling, so that'll make people happy. You're recycling.
That's right. I'm recycling that on that'll help with the green.
Everybody talks about recycling, so
Yeah,
let's recycle.
yeah, that'll help with all the green warriors out there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Good.
so
We have too many of them down here.
Mhm.
oh, they get crazy. I'll tell you what, they got to find something to. Oh, that's the other thing. I guess this new bill has some climate change stuff in it. What are they going to do?
Yep.
Find a new way to recycle the batteries from those expensive cars that are out there, those electric cars.
Yep.
Yep.
The Teslas and
Yeah.
the Prius and
Well,
the Volts.
Here's
And the
something
leaks.
that I find curious. You know, the life expectancy on those blades from the wind turbines. You know,
Yep.
they don't last forever, and they just
Yeah.
take them down and put new ones up.
Yeah.
Yep.
How are they going to dispose of all of them? Go dump them at sea,
They
bury them in
bury
the
'em.
ground? Yeah,
Yep.
and they're not recyclable. You know,
Yep.
Exactly.
That's right.
they don't break down. None of it makes sense.
Well, they break down, but they do. They're on the windmill. So
Yeah, they break down on the window. I mean, they don't biologically break down.
yeah.
Oh.
You mean
Yes.
biodegrade, Lloyd?
They
That-
mechanically
Biodegrade,
break
yeah.
down, I think is the term you're looking for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you
I
know
would-
what? Yeah. anyways.
Alexis would calm
Alexis,
down.
how you?
You're
Yeah,
so
Alexis, you're
chatty.
just being way too chatty tonight.
Oh, that's all right. I'm doing well. How's it? Why does it say on my screen low resolution preview on
Oh yeah.
It says that on all of them. It's because that way, you know, what we're seeing each other in the preview allows them to broadcast this in 1080, which StreamYards doesn't do.
Mhm.
So
And then,
see, it's going out.
on myself, I see like a blurry section above and down below, but then on the other window, when I'm looking at the actual stream, I don't see that.
No.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
What is that?
It's the
I have no clue.
magic of
Here, I'll
It's-
show you.
video. Yeah. I would
I'll show
almost
you
say
what I see.
television, but
Mm.
Yeah.
Watch.
yeah. So let me show you.
Magic of
Yeah, show me
YouTube.
what.
Call it.
This is what I'm looking at on the, like.
Yeah. I've got the same thing.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
the blurry.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I've got the same thing.
yeah. It's probably now. Is your screen frozen as well? That preview screen.
No.
See, mine's frozen where I'm at, but that's probably because mind control, because it freezes it so I can position you guys like, I could swap you guys out like that and
Mhm.
swap us out like that. And that should have
Oh.
just changed our positions. Yep, it
Mm.
did. Or it will.
Except in
Turn
the
just a
speaker
second.
room, it still looks the same, but on the stream,
Yeah.
it looks different.
On the
Right,
streams.
right.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, I haven't seen it from you guys' side, so
Now, on Uncle Bill's
that
show
back.
last night, they were trying to talk me into doing my own stream, and it's like,
Well, to be honest with you, if you're going to start out doing a stream, just start out with StreamYards. I
Yeah.
will say that much. This is a little more. I've been doing streams for, I don't know, 4 years now, 5 years,
Yeah.
and I try different things. And this has a good price point, but it's got some things that aren't perfect.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm still playing around with StreamYard, so
I'm looking
But-
for my list.
I'm just trying to work out the time and date
anyway.
to do one.
Johnny Drone Flyer was kind enough to send me this laminated list of all the drone shows, and I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god,
yes,
I don't think I
yes.
did anything else done.
Well,
I don't know what I
you
did.
could.
I just had the list. It's here somewhere.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
the same thing on a
Yep,
Facebook
same
message.
here. Except Maddie screwed it up by changing his time.
Yeah, there are a few
Oh, what-
there that need to be changed and are on a
Yeah.
different time.
Mhm.
And there are some that don't do that stream anymore.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because I don't think Mel's doing his. He's not doing his stream right now. So if he's on that list, which I think he is.
Yeah.
And of course, Greg at Oz by Drones
Yeah,
not doing
Greg is
his
not on.
anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
Is Greg gonna come back?
I don't know. I really don't see him coming back right now because he's working full time at a IT job, so he's sitting in front of a computer all day, and then having to take half the day out on his weekend. It's Saturday morning for him.
Yeah.
Having to take half a day out to do that, and plus he likes to have his stuff set up. Welcome, T-Bird. He likes to have his stuff a little more professional than me, where I just kind of whatever crap
Yeah.
works is what works, And
Well-
he likes to. He does a lot of the prep like Ken Heron does. So his is more news style stuff, and
Right.
it's
His
a
is
lot
more
of
structured, whereas most of the other ones just randoms.
that's me. I'm just very, my show is just very random. I used to go through and have everything lined out a certain way that I did point one. Now the most I do is about 30 minutes into the show, I do the cheap plugs just to, show
Yeah.
my merch that's up there and be
Right.
done with that. And
Hmm.
that's it, And but yeah, I just I don't think Greg's going to come back because
That's unfortunate. I
this-
really liked his show. I hope he
Yeah.
does come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and I thought that when he got into wintertime he might come back, but into his wintertime or summertime, but I don't know. It's bring on the dancing girls. Well, the only one we got is Alexis, and I'm not going to ask her to dance for us, so
Thank you.
you don't want to see me dance.
Yeah, I'm not dancing either. So
Yeah, so you're out of
So-
luck, Glenn.
I wanted to show you this DVD. I just opened it from Rotor Riot. Whoops. Wrong DVD. Hold on.
Uh-oh, wrong DVD.
Oops, wrong DVD again.
Batman. I am Batman.
oh,
I'm
you're getting
not
a lot of DVDs.
I'm messing with y'all. This is what you call building the suspension.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I kind of figured that is where you were going.
Okay, here it is.
Oh,
I
flow
get it
state.
without a-
Oh,
There we go.
cool.
There's- Yeah,
Oh,
And it's,
that ought to be.
it's actually put out by Rotor Riot. So, and then
Sweet.
the back, see all the
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah,
I mean,
Rhoda Wright's who built my drone for me too. So
yeah, I've got one
Uh,
here by Rhoda Wright.
yeah, that's where my 5-inch is from. And
This is I haven't flown it yet because I'm still learning, but
yeah.
there it is. It's got the tag on
Oh,
it.
nice.
Oh
It's,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a drib, drib,
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Know who
Mhm.
the Drib is?
and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is tuned for the DJI headset.
DJI. Okay. Yeah.
So I've
See,
got the
mine's
two-
analog.
Yeah, I won't fly analog because it looks like I'm watching TV from the 70s. It's all scratchy. You
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
Well, I used to.
adjust the
I
resolution.
like TVs from the 70s. I didn't have, go
I do too,
turn
but
the
I'm not
antennas a little bit, and you didn't have to worry about whether your internet was getting hacked or something. It was
putting a
free.
little aluminum foil on the antennas on the rabbit ears.
That's right.
I remember
Yep.
those days.
Mhm.
I'm old too, It's like,
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Yeah.
but
you
yeah,
know,
I like it. I mean, I've plugged the battery in and stuff, but I'm not ready for
Drew
this. I fly
Camden. Yeah.
I fly my DJI FPV, but that's why I had them tune this to that headset. So, but I have
Right.
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 there's a lot of I'm light years behind most of y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, this looks
Yeah.
like a good one, huh?
Yep.
It does. It does. That looks interesting.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to look for it now.
And let me see.
Yeah,
I
I can
don't
find it.
remember. I jumped on it as soon as I saw the listing on their website. Oh, they don't tell me how much I paid for it. It wasn't much.
Yeah.
It wasn't much.
I'll have to look for it and see.
Yeah.
And so
Anyway, that's all I got. Bye.
well, hey, I appreciate you coming in, and
Well, I
we're
don't want
back
to
into
come in here and just jump in, but I mean, I just wanted to show that because it's one
Well-
thing to see it in text, but it's another thing to actually see the Blu-ray.
see
Cool.
it. See it.
But let me
Yeah,
open
yeah.
it up right here and see if there's anything special on the inside. I kind of doubt it. It's probably just the
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably just the. And don't
I'll be-
forget, guys, if you want to see a real drone content show, you guys are probably half of you are already watching
Yeah.
Drone Nation with Ron Brown, so he's probably going at
Yep.
it good and heavy. So
Yeah, you're down
Uh,
to 12 viewers right now.
yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and
see what I did
Oh.
to your viewers, Lloyd. It's probably
no. It happened as soon as
Yeah,
8
I know.
o'clock hit. I knew
Oh,
I was
yeah,
going
I
to
know.
start losing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nothing special on
cool.
the inside. It's just the
nothing
DVD
special
or
on the
the
inside,
Blu-ray.
just
Right.
DVD, Blu-ray.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
wait.
Yeah, so be
wait.
sure you have a Blu-ray player.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I have a Blu-ray, DVD, and all that. I think I even have a
Awesome.
VHS player somewhere.
I do
If
too.
I-
I've got like 4 or 5 of them, and I also have about 4 or 5 of the what do they call those things? I rarely watch them, but the laser disc machines.
Laserdisc. I was
Ah.
going to say Laserdisc. Yeah.
Yeah, laser disc.
Yeah. That's something that didn't last long.
Yeah.
I was
Barely
all
even
over
made
that.
a.
I love
Yeah,
them though.
yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
probably 350 to 400 movies.
Really on
Yeah.
Laserdisc.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was all over that. It was 1979 when I bought my first one.
1979. Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to shut this down, guys. I'm going to go ahead and
Alrighty.
just say good night to everybody in the chat. And
Good night.
Dominic and Alexis, I appreciate you both coming in to help me test this out. Now we know it's just anti-California is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably got an 8-track. No, I don't think I have any 8-track players left. I think I finally got rid of my last 8-track player.
I just
But
put a text in there. I don't have any of those left either.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a bunch of 8-tracks around. I carried them with me everywhere.
Yeah.
And finally I realized I didn't have a player anymore. I better get rid of them,
Yeah.
And
I do have cassettes though.
oh yeah, my pickup truck still has a cassette player, and I just bought one of those Victrola style. It's a modern, it's a vinyl record player,
Mhm.
but it has It plays CDs. It plays and records cassette. You know, it's all brand new, but you know, it's got the cassette player and recorder on the side. It's got the smell you later. Okay, Lloyd friends, smell you later. All right, appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I bought one. It's got everything so that when I can, you know, if I want to change, because my pickup truck only has cassettes in it. You know, it didn't. It's a '99 Ford F-150. They didn't have. They weren't putting the
Uh,
CDs in there full time yet.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's enough of that, guys. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody in the chat. I'm just going to go ahead and end this live stream and go to Ron Brown's channel.
Good night,
and,
everybody.
Good
What's the
night,
name of
I
all.
gotta go eat.
What's the name of the next channel?
Donation.
Donation. Okay, I'll look
Yeah.
them
Yeah,
up.
go check him out. So,
Okay, Lloyd.
Dominic and Alexis, I appreciate you both coming in and helping me test this out.
Good to see
I
you.
subscribed to you tonight,
Dominic,
Lloyd. I'm
Alexis.
sorry I didn't get that done earlier.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
So you've
All
been
right, y'all
boosted.
take. Good. I need that. I need after tonight's show. I need all the help I can get. So,
Amen to that.
all right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and end it. We can chat for a minute afterwards. I'm shutting her down right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.